Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we got our new series started featuring the Kahhark, a race of sentient predators who see all other species as little more than prey to be hunted. And it is the hunt that forms the central core of Kahhark society and religion. So, we will be pursuing no diplomacy, no alliances, no federations, and we will be hunting, killing, and eating everything in sight. So, that is the plan. Alright, so for now we've just been exploring our local area. We haven't really found anything too interesting yet. We've got some heretic rebels we gotta deal with. We finally actually come across a system that has a habitable planet we might be able to colonize here. And we'll see how that goes. Let's just go ahead and unpause it. Get it moving. Now, I have enough to build another station. Let me just check.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly found. Our survey team detected a remote complex of ancient buildings on Craxima 4A. No other signs of formal colonization can be found. Our team wishes to investigate this further. Sure. I think we're going to go ahead and just build a mining network there. And I'm going to clear that tile blocker. We need to start building saving up for our first colony ship as well. Probably worth doing since we just got that planet surveyed. Now, how much are we going to need for 315 minerals? Okay, so we'll start saving up. Alright, a startling find. The complex found on Craxima 4A has clearly been subject to heavy orbital bombardment, yet it is mostly intact. That said, the interior is in bad shape. Our teams struggled to investigate through the labyrinth of blocked hallways and half-collapsed rooms. Their efforts were rewarded, however, when they found a big hall situated 3 levels underground, filled with thousands of cryopods, occupied by the remains of various species lying there for millennia. Some of these specimens are of Kahhark origin. How is this possible? This is Special Project Frozen Past.
Updated.
I think I remember this event chain from the last series. We'll see how it plays out. Alright, system survey is complete. Do we have any research project? What does this research project need? A skill 3 scientist, which you are not yet. So get over there and survey that system. There's something in here.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this moon. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Research it. And we have a new tradition. So we took Master Shipwright's Right of Conquest. Seed Planet War Demand cost reduced by 25%. Yeah, we'll take it. I think this is one of the conclaves. Function unknown, unidentified. Communications established. We are receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Artisan Troop. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Interesting. A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all other things which makes existence bearable to a sentient being. Please, if you'd like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. What do they do? Commission art pieces. An art monument. Wish to become your patron. Tell us more about your troop. I mean, by all rights, we should destroy it. I don't think we have the option to do that, though. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Termana 2C. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Zorbazaga managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual of the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Gain some society research. Oh, one thing I actually want to do is this. You are better at the particles, so we're going to swap you in. And then we're going to swap you into that science ship to continue surveying. That should improve
anomaly found.
The time to get that. Somewhere below the ice storms and above the permafrost of Craxima 3, there is movement. Interesting.
Tile blocker cleared.
I have a fleet of ships. 200 combat power. Cultist marauders.
System survey complete.
Alright, system survey is complete. Let's see, can I do this? No. Continue surveying you. Oh, you're only rank 1. Survey that system. A species of ice and ice. Craxima 3's sub-zero climate is not particularly conducive to intelligent life, or indeed life at all. However, some species have evolved to withstand and master this environment, and Science Officer Cathlox is interested in seeing just how far these beings will go, given the introduction of some external factors. Something to keep in mind for the future. Then get me... investigate the dome complex.
System survey complete.
Alright, you are rank 3. So you can do this research project. Investigating the dome complex. Derg Homeworld.
Anomaly found.
Rank skill 5. Ooh, I don't have anybody that good. There's a significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing.
Anomaly found.
Research those. Do need to get some more stations built here. soon, but I think establishing a colony is going to take higher precedence here. I'm going to kick the speed up a little bit. Terminal orbit. One of the many moons circling Burritos 2 is that Burritos? Burritos? 2 has a terminal orbit and will soon collide with the gas giant in what is sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and it is a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late.
Situation log updated.
Sure. 720 days. We need a scientist with skill 3. Well, take care of this, and then take care of that. The rifts on Delphine 3A are indeed writing. According to the survey team, it states the first 196 digits of pi as expressed in base 14. Prominent sociologists are now speculating furiously as to why the authors believed anyone capable of reading this message would need the information. Peculiar. Yes, because we can calculate pi out to way more than 196 digits. And we don't have interstellar spaceflight yet.
Special project complete.
Ancient Zoo. Oh, an expedition down this shaft revealed an entire self-contained biome within a gargantuan cavern. Creatures representing at least 3 separate tropical planets have been cataloged so far. The system is heavily automated with a multitude of specialized drones observing, maintaining, and at times culling the population, artificially maintaining the food cycle as well as the facility itself. A 37-hour day-night cycle is simulated using a slow-moving artificial light bar on the roof of the cavern, powered by geothermal taps, buried even deeper into the surface. The artificial ecosystem is estimated to be over 40,000 years old and is beginning to break down in ways the automated systems cannot repair. Cathiox estimates that this facility will reach a critical failure point within the next millennium or so. Turn it into a dissection lab. I would say turn it into a hunting ground, but that isn't an option. We could say that. Set the section lab, hunting ground, same thing.
System survey complete.
Oh, we have enough minerals to build this colony ship. Let's drop our guy. There. It'll take 250 days to get done.
System survey complete.
Alright, you're rank 2 now. You can definitely do this. So, you do the research project and then survey the system. Okay. Frozen Pass needs skill 2. Then you get over there and do that research project.
Research complete.
And we've unlocked fusion power. Let's see, improve fusion power. Research speed. Let's go for the research speed plus 5%. That'll help us out more in the long run.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. We were successful in our attempts to record the collision between Burritos 2 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Cathiox were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research. Very good. I think I'm going to go to our ship designer. I renamed some of the classes of ships. Can I... Okay, that's strange.
Construction complete.
Like if I said auto-complete the ship.
Complete.
A-class star studied. This very bright star will probably burn out in a few million years, which is very soon in the astronomical scale, as the fusion processes in its core are extremely fast. During the examination of Runa, Science Officer Zeraxim noticed that onboard solar collectors generate 150% of the normal amount of energy. It wouldn't be surprising, considering the radiation present, but it's interesting that they didn't melt. Please transfer the bonus energy to our banks. Study them further. +1 surveyed stars. Actually, right now, we need that physics research. Star studies completed. I finally finished our studies of the different types of stars. The data collected, as well as the images captured by our researchers, gave us all a new appreciation for the lights that shine in the vast darkness of space. We have instructed our preachers to share this insight with our general population. Alright, continue surveying. And our colony ship is on its way.
Research complete.
We got space torpedoes. Should go ahead and unlock the armor.
Special project complete.
Frozen past. Our scientists have identified at least 5 species, besides our own, inside the cryopods on Craxima 4A. The most common one, a bipedal species of small stature, is regarded as the builder of this place by our team. The fact that they all lie in the same room raises questions. Were they all in this place out of free will? From what our scientists could reconstruct of the central computer's data memory, the answer seems to be yes. Our fragmentary information indicates the possibility of this being an enormous uplifting project that is being pursued by this place's owners. They also found the coordinates of the other 4 species' home planets. We should investigate them. Another team stays behind to investigate the remains of the data storage.
Situation log updated.
I'm not sure where they all are. Nautiloids. What do you need? Skill 3? You're skill 3. Get over there and do that research project.
Colonization in progress.
Alright, we're colonizing a planet.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. The surface of this asteroid is littered with metallic debris. Most of it appears to originate from starships of many different designs. Research it. So we have torpedoes now, so we can do a new Corvette design. Torpedo boat. Auto-complete it. And think this is IPv1. Yeah, we'll save that. I probably want to build some of those. This asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone. What? Oh, hold on. By someone at some point in the distant past. All manner of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravity well, being slowly pulled into the jumbled debris that now covers the surface. There is nothing of particular value to be found here, but a lot of the metal could be salvaged by a mining station. Okay, so I got some minerals. Birth of space piracy. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping within our space in the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Crake. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls, and they are now calling themselves the Silver Fangs. Although crewed, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Deploy the fleet. Build me a couple of those corvettes first, however. I'm not sure where they are. I'm sure they'll show up soon enough. And you... start building mining. Cultist fleet destroyed. The cultist fleet operating in the Suitor system has been destroyed in battle. In the Suitor system. Oh, the pirate fleet killed the cultist fleet. Well, that's interesting.
System survey complete.
Oh, where are the pirates going?
Research complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Research speed plus 5%. Very good. Sentinel point defense or physics lab? Physics labs.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Fascinating nautiloids. After further study in many under-ice expeditions, the crew of the Cardics have discovered a few fascinating things about the nautiloids. Firstly, they have biological processes which create incredibly tough materials for their shells, perfect for construction. However, this would require killing them to obtain the materials, but this possibly is made unappealing by the fact that the nautiloids also demonstrate basic levels of intelligence, similar to most semi-sentient species. In addition, when not keeping themselves afloat, they drop down into the depths quickly, making harvesting the dead impossible unless teams are present at the moment of death, thereby forcing us to actively slaughter the creatures if we wish to recover the shells. Well, their loss is our gain. That's kind of our thing. Alright, survey systems. Continue working on surveying the local area. Oh, you don't have an admiral yet. Fire rate, yep. Engage and destroy. Cultist marauders encountered. We have sighted ships flying the flag of the penitent ones in the Volmar system. They have charged their weapons and are moving to intercept us.
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, get out of there. 161? That's not that bad.
Station under attack. System survey. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, just research it.
Situation log updated.
Alright, they've been wiped out. Science ship, come over here and do the research project. Study their debris. You guys head home for some repairs. Natural formations. What seemed upon first notice to be an artificial network of subterranean caverns turned to be nothing but of the sort. The caves appear to go deep within the planet, however, they offer nothing of value that cannot be found elsewhere under less dangerous conditions. Too bad. Alright, continue your surveys. Arrived at the first set of coordinates found in the ancient complex's data storage. The coordinates identified a world covered in what seemed to be a thick layers of toxic gas. Science team is ready to begin the survey mission immediately.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I guess that's one of them. Orbital world surveys. Might as well track all these on the map just so I know where they are.
System survey complete.
Can you get over there? Alright, as soon as we're done repairing, we're going to go knock out the enemy station.
Construction complete.
Survey completed. To our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Crake. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the continued search for strange life forms. Alright. Construction ship. Just build all the research stations there. Might almost be worth starting to build a new construction ship. Arrival of the fourth coordinates. A brief scan of nearby space after the arrival in the system verifies a barren planet is the homeworld of the fourth species found in the cryo chamber. Does not seem to support any life, however. Our scientists should investigate this.
Situation log updated.
Do the research project. Alright. Fleets repaired. Fly them to this system to destroy that pirate base.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, go ahead and research it. Probably should have read it though. Traditions available. Warrior mindset. Discipline is at the core of any successful army. With selective breeding, rigorous drills, and extensive combat conditioning, we have created a force of ruthless warriors working in absolute coherence with each other. They are the Iron Fist with which we will rule the galaxy. Army damage increased by 25%. Take it. We're already strong. Alright, so we got a cooldown.
Debris analyzed. Hostile station engaged.
Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Kandara 2 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Good. I might need to make an adjustment here. Hold on.
Situation log updated.
Come on. Encounter in Pandil. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Pandil system. They've been classified as the Zeta Menace. So we'll investigate them. An unbidden guest. Pandil 2C's surface is a lifeless wasteland. There's barely anything to find that points to civilization having existed here at all. Our scientists made an interesting discovery, however. There are crystal formations, rarely more than 1 or 2 meters in width and height, littering the whole planet's surface with a few dozen meters distance between them. Shortly after they took samples, one of those formations, the Cardex detected an incoming hostile signal at the edge of the solar system. All personnel remaining on the surface have been recalled to the Cardex, just ready to leave orbit. We've got ourselves some,
under attack.
Is it actually under attack? Okay, good. It retreated. Ooh, that's a big, nasty, crystalline entity right there. First Star Hunters has destroyed the pirate station in the Suitor system, recovered its strong room module. Excellent.
Situation log updated.
You guys head home for repairs. Yeah, this should not be lasers, this should be blasters.
Construction complete. Colony established.
Ah, we got that colony established. Very good.
System survey complete. Special project complete.
We're gonna need some food. Ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have now been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures toward Kark vessels when approached. They may be only old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Kark hunting grounds. Let us see what they're made of. Take them apart.
Situation log updated.
I don't have any food here. No, all the food's behind tile blockers. That's problematic. Alright, well, we're kind of long here on this episode. So let me just get my science ships off doing some work. I guess we'll tell you to go there and survey the system. Science ship here. Research projects and then survey. Science ship. Research projects. Construction ship. Mining stations. And this construction ship. Come to this system and build a mining station there. Alright. So we've got our first colony, and we're going through a lot of the early game events. And so we will continue working on this when we come back, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.